to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are already subscribed, welcome back to another video. And you've just clicked on this for the first time, my name's Katie. I'm still fairly new to YouTube. I'm bringing back another video today. I'm bringing back a B&M haul today because everyone seemed to quite enjoy my last one. So I thought I would bring one back. I did get these few bits quite a while ago. I have got the receipt. I'm a bit embarrassed actually. When did I go? I went about a month ago and this bag's literally been sitting in my living room. My boyfriend's been getting really annoyed with it because I haven't moved it. And I was like, it's there to remind me to film it, and I keep forgetting, but I'm finally getting around to it today. And I've actually got the receipt, so I can show you, tell you, sorry, how much the price of everything was. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've paid for a couple of things separately, so I was getting really confused. But yeah, I've got both receipts, so I can tell you how much everything was, and actually finally put it all away and get using it, rather than it just sitting in my living room making a mess. And that's another thing actually, I thought I'd mix up my background. Like I said, I've usually been in the spare room, which isn't well decorated. It's still how it was when we moved in. It's a bit of a mess. We've been decorating our hallway. But this is my living room. So this is sort of the first room that we've done up. It's still not 100% done, but it's pretty much there. And we've got a bit more colour here. And as you can see, I've got my two cats today in the background. I might even grab them and show you a bit closer to the camera at the end of the video, but yeah, they're just chilling on the sofa in the background because it's not very nice outside. Right, so let's get into it. So the first thing I picked up, ooh, I don't know what to go for, is the Viacal in the fresh scent. I'll show you a bit up close what this is. So basically, this is really good for lime scale. So I tend to use this. I spray it on my shower head and where all the buttons, the twisty things are to turn it on and off, and also on the tap and the plug hole in my bathroom sink. I haven't actually tried using it in the kitchen. I kind of forget that it's lime scale, so I could use it on my kitchen sink. But I mainly just use this in the bathroom. The only downside I would say to this is I've got like white tiles in my bathroom and white grout, and where I've been spraying this, obviously every time that I clean it, I sort of let it sink in before I rub it off. It has made the grout a little bit blue, and I think it's this. But yeah, that's the only sort of negative. Otherwise this works really well, and I do prefer the fresh scent. The last bottle I had is just the regular original scent because I didn't have this, but I definitely prefer this one. It smells a lot nicer. So there's that, I'll put them out of the way. The next thing I got was the Flash bathroom, and this is also got with Febreze. So again, this smells really nice, really good in the bathroom. Mainly use this for like the shower tray, the sink, and I don't use it on the toilet because I prefer toilet wipes, which again, I know I said in my last video is really bad. But yeah, I do prefer using wipes on the toilet. But yeah, this is really good. The one I've currently got is Mr. Muscle, I think, which is okay, but I prefer the Flash and the Febreze scent. It's really nice. So that was the next thing I picked up. I haven't said prices, have I? I'm already doing bad. Let's have a look on the receipt for you. So Viacal was £2. So this was, no, wrong one. This was £2, and the Flash bathroom was £1 for this one. Next I picked up the Febreze, a bit of a theme here, isn't there, Febreze fabric refresher. This is the pet odour eliminator, which I don't really need to explain considering their cats are in the background. But yeah, that's why I get the pet one, because I do have a couple of cats, so I use this mainly on the sofas, on the rug, on the cushions. I know you can use this on the bedding actually, so I've got one currently on the go, so I might actually put that one upstairs to do on the bed and keep this one for the sofas downstairs, just to sort of freshen it up. I don't really notice the smell of cat, to be fair, in my house. I mean, other people who come to my house might say differently, but I don't really notice it, but it's best to just freshen things up. And this was £2. Get there, 89p this one was. and this is the elbow grease washing up liquid. I did have to dive into this because my other one ran out before I filmed the video, so it is a little bit down because we have started using it. But yeah, this elbow grease washing up liquid, it's my favourite, 89p. It's a really big bottle and this lasts us absolutely ages. So yeah, I just find this, we have a dishwasher so we don't wash up that much, but for like pans and stuff that don't clean up that well in the dishwasher, this works really well. Again, I'm so glad I'm filming this because I really want to get using this Minky because the one in my kitchen really needs thrown away. This is the Minky cloth, really well popular from Mrs. Hinch. Just the original one. I absolutely love using this. I have two. I keep one upstairs which I use for cleaning the shower tray and the sink. And then I have one under the sink downstairs which I always use to clean the kitchen sinks. I don't use it for the sides. I'm not really keen on it for the sides. But for the sink with a bit of Cif, this works fab. And this was, yes, £2.49 for that. The next thing that I picked up was 10 microfiber dishcloths. So these are all white with different coloured edging. And the reason I got these was for, if anyone watches Mrs. Hinch really well, you'll know what a Zoflora hour is. And I kind of, you know, like when you're cleaning stuff, like I kind of want to have a go on the skirting in here because it's white, it needs a wipe down. I kind of wanted white cloth so that it's a bit of satisfaction really, so when you finish cleaning you kind of see how much dirt you've gathered. And I could do with a just microfiber cloths work really well for all around the home, so I don't need to look at the receipt because this is a 10 pack for £3. Oh, that's the back. Here's the front. Yeah, so £3 for these, so they'll last me a good while. Doesn't look like there's 10 in here actually. Oh, you probably get a couple of different colours, a couple of each colour, which is fine. So yeah, £3 for those. Next up I got a box of Zoflora, one of the slightly bigger ones, 250ml, and this was in Tropical Twist. This is a scent that I really enjoy, and I thought because we're sort of coming towards the end of summer I'll get one more summery one and then I'll probably move into, again, I think I said before, I'm not that keen on wintry scents, but I'm sure there'll be one I can find that I like. This is actually an empty box because, again, I ran out of Zoflora and had to nip into this, but I thought, oh, I can just show you the box, you won't know that there's nothing in there. But I've omitted it now. But yeah, I got one of these, which was £1.99 for this. Next up, I picked up a pack of Scrub Mummies. So this is a 2-pack, and in this one you get like a rough side. What would you call it? Yeah, flex texture scrubber side and a Resofoam sponge side. So I got this because I did have an original Scrub Mummy that was like the textured one. I think it's yellow, is it? But I used it on my oven a couple of times, and I also took it round so my mum could try it out on her oven. Well, I tried it out on her oven, and it basically I had to throw it away. It started falling apart, so I thought I'd get 2 new ones because my oven desperately needs cleaning again. It's just, these are really good if you've got any stubborn marks or anything. You can just, these are the ones that when you put them in cold water they stay firm, and when you put them in warm water they go a lot softer. Yeah, so you, on the back, like it says, you can use these on pans, deep cleaning. Apparently you can put spoons in the mouth to clean them, and they're dishwasher safe as well. Oh, I didn't even realise that, so that's quite handy. But yeah, these are actually not that cheap. These were the most expensive thing I brought, I think. Oh no, they weren't. I just realised there's something missing from here that I brought. These were £5, £4.99 for these. The most expensive thing I brought, I'm not going to bother getting you it, but it's just the, it was a 3-pack of the Oral-B toothbrush heads, which I grabbed. There was a cheaper set, but I was like, oh, they didn't look very good, so I picked up the Oral-B ones. And then when I got to the till, I was like, why is this so expensive? And I realised it's because I paid £7 for those toothbrush heads, which, because they're branded, they are more expensive, but I swear I don't usually pay that much for them. I usually get them on offer in Superdrug actually, but we really needed some. And to be fair, they do work really well because they're the original. The heads and stuff are nice and firm. So yeah, that was the most. I won't bother going to grab you them, they're not that exciting. Next thing I picked up were these 4 large Sparkling Shine luxury yellow dusters. So these were £1 because again the price is on these ones. But I've lived in this house now for just over 2 years and I've never owned a duster. I have one of the Dave, if you watch Mrs. Hinch you'll know, one of those, which is what I've mainly used, but I've never actually had like a yellow proper duster. Because I don't actually use polish around my house, because a lot of the furniture, which is all, well, you can't see in the view, you're not allowed to use polish on, so I just have to use like Dave the duster and just brush everything off. I'm not allowed to actually, it's not good to spray like polish on it. So the only thing we really spray polish on is my boyfriend's computer desk. But I try and leave him to deal with that, even though sometimes I do it. But yeah, so they'll be handy to use just for, you know, perhaps upstairs on bedside tables and windowsills and stuff if I do want to spray a bit polish. But again, don't use it that much. A lot of the times I will just actually use that Dettol all-in-one spray on the windowsills and stuff, because I do have cats, they do go up on the windowsill, so I like to just disinfect it, and these will be good for that. Next thing I got was this Johnson's baby shampoo with a pump. So the reason I got this was, I don't have a baby, but this was £4.49, so £4.50 for this. The reason I brought this was because I use this to clean my makeup brushes. And my makeup brushes, I'm too embarrassed to show you them, but they're in desperate need of a clean. And I use this because it's, you know, it's the most mildest formula you can get, and it cleans the brushes really well. And I didn't really want to pay £4.50. I thought, well, that's a bit excessive, but this will generally last a really long time. And the pump will be handy, so stocked up on that. Next thing I stocked up on that I always get is the 1001 Carpet Fresh. I flip between the different scents, but this is probably one of the favourite ones, Fresh Linen and White Flowers. So I tend to use this on this rug behind me, and basically the back door and the front door mat, just to freshen them up after I've hoovered, so yeah. But I find these cans, you go through them so quickly, so I like to kind of keep a backup in the cupboard, so I've always got one, so that's that. Next thing I got was a huge pack, 210 Yorkshire tea bags, which again I'm going to need to open soon because I'm running low. I like tea, I also like coffee, but I drink more tea, and I am a bit fussy. I do like Yorkshire the best. I've tried all the other teas and I'm really not a fan. I'm a bit funny, I will take tea bags out with me if I'm going somewhere, just so I can have a proper cup of tea, as I like to say. But yeah, really like these, and I think these are £4.50 again. Yeah, £4.49. So really good price, and again, my boyfriend doesn't drink tea, it's only me, and whenever people come over, so again, this box lasts a really long time. These have been opened. Luckily they're not all finished yet, but I also brought the Princess marshmallows, fat free, 25% extra free. These are my favourite marshmallows, they're lovely, and yeah, I've already delved into them, only recently actually, so I managed to resist them for quite a long time. But yeah, really like these marshmallows, so I got a bag of them. And I think, I'm going to check the receipt, did buy some HP honey barbecue sauce, which was £1, which is for my boyfriend. He loves barbecue sauce, but he's already been through the bottle of that and it's now in the bin, so I can't show you that. I said obviously about the Oral-B toothbrush heads. You know what, I will grab one of them and show you actually. Just grab one of these to show you, but I got 3 of these Oral-B toothbrush heads. Nothing exciting, but that was what was £7 for 3 of those. I brought, which again have also been opened but not finished, £1 for Munchies Fudge Brownie. Not a lot to say about these, but give them a try, they're really, really nice. Would highly recommend. And last thing I brought, is a bit hard to show, is a mop. Basically my mop head was getting a bit old and needed to be thrown away, and it's actually just, I find it's actually cheaper to just buy a new mop handle and head. And they're still a bit damp actually, so it smells a bit funny, but I actually got 2 heads with this. I got the pole and 2 heads, so I've still just got the first one on now, but that was £4, which I think was a really good price. So in total I paid for my tea and my baby shampoo separately, so they were £6.74 and the rest of it was £37.50. So quite an expensive B&M haul for me. So it's been a month and I haven't been, and I don't really need anything still. So when you work it out like that, it doesn't work out too bad. Hopefully for like another month we'll be okay, we won't need anything else. that was everything I got at B&M. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I brought. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want me to do more videos, more B&M videos, home bargains, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm quite happy to film them for you. Yeah, and like I said, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I do anything from B&M hauls to makeup videos to lifestyle videos, but yeah, any ideas of what you want me to do, please just leave them in the comments down below. I'll try and reply to all your comments. And yeah, I was going to show you my cats, because I'm a little bit cat obsessed since I had these two brought into my life. This is Ralph, and they're brothers. And they are 2 years old, just over 2. They turned 2 about a week or so ago. Yeah, he's not going to want to stick around for long. But this is Ralph, and he is absolutely lovely. He's a nuisance, but he's lovely. Yeah, so he's just all black, and I love him in his little red collar. So, sorry if you're not interested in cats, but I thought some of you might want to see him because he's really cute. And then, yeah, I'll show you Alfie. I feel a bit bad because he's asleep. But I don't want to show you Ralph and Alfie. Bear with. Is Ralph's brother Alfie. And we brought them both at the same time. So yeah, this is Ralph's brother Alfie. I don't know if you think they look alike. I think they've got quite similar faces. Obviously, they're very different colours, obviously. But yeah, this is Alfie. And they're my little fur children. And yeah, I couldn't be without them. They make it, when we first moved in, something was definitely missing, and when we got these it just felt like home. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm sure they'll be in some more videos again soon. So goodbye. Bye. Yeah, he's really not happy. Thank you for watching.